Hey family, what's good? This is your girl. I am the Bronze Goddess. And if you are going through a really, really tough time and you just cannot see God's hand in what you're going through and you're just like, what is this about? I want you to click the link in my description box. The link is for a video from Oprah's life class and it's got Susie Orman in it. The video is only like 2-3 minutes long, so it's not really long, but I'm telling you, if you are going through it, that's pain medicine for you. Like real talk. Seriously, if you are going through it, I don't know if it's your husband that left you or financial problems or you lost your home or you lost your job or you don't have enough money to make ends meet. I don't know what it is, but if you are going through it, I want you to watch this link that I'm putting in the description box. That is pain medicine. Now, once you watch that, you can come back to this video. But I want to share something with you guys just really quickly. I shared this in a video before, but the video is so doggone old. A lot of you may not even have seen it. But a long time ago, my husband and I had bought our first home. And we were waiting for all of the utilities to get turned on. And they had turned on the electricity and everything, and we were just waiting on them to turn on the water. Now, my husband and I, we were only a few weeks away from our wedding. So we were buying wedding supplies and we came back to the home, and I remember standing at the door waiting on my husband to get his keys out of his pocket and open the door and hearing water. And I'm like, dang, I guess they turned the water on. So I'm like, oh, okay. So, and we've only been living in the house at this point for like maybe a couple of days because we were waiting on them to turn on the water. So my husband opens the door and my jaw hit the floor. Water was gushing from the ceiling. There was a hole in the ceiling the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. It turns out there was some kind of faulty fixture upstairs in the guest room bathroom, and it had flooded the whole second story of the house. And water was just coming down and coming down and coming down. And I was devastated. My brand new, well, new to me, my new home, I got a wedding in 2 weeks out of state. I got all this on me. And you mean to tell me my new house just flooded? God, what is this? At the moment, I could not see what the point was. God, why would you do this to me? Like I don't already have enough on my plate. What is this about? I called my stepdaddy, who was a pastor. My dad and my stepdad are both pastors. I called my stepdaddy, and he said, you know what? There's going to be some good that comes out of this. And I was kind of like thinking he was just saying that, he's a pastor. He's got to be encouraging. He was like, no, I'm telling you, God would not allow this to happen to you unless there was some good that was going to come out of it. There will be good that comes out of it. So I was like, okay. And then my husband and I were thinking about it. And we remember that our real estate agent had insisted, annoyingly enough, she had insisted that we get homeowners insurance. We had all this special insurance things that we got. We were like, we need to look into that, see if they'll help us pay for it. Long story short, when we got the check, it was enough to fix the ceiling, recarpet the whole house, buy me the fridge that I wanted. I want a fridge that had an ice maker and a water maker, and I wanted it to be black. Buy new light fixtures, and I didn't even work for like 6 months. That's how much money, Skrilla, scratch, dough, cheese, bread, fetty, paper. That's how much we got. Now I look at the situation and say, for it is good for me that I have been afflicted. That's just one of the many examples that I have where something looked horrible while I was in it. But when I'm able to look back on it, retrospectively, I'm like, I understand. So now when things happen, I can get to the point where I can say, I can see this as a blessing. And that's just one of the times, but there's so many times throughout my life where something looked like it was horrible and I didn't see how I was going to make it through. God, what is this about? If that's you and you're going through it, and I know you probably can't see the hand of God on this. You're like, why would God allow this? There is a reason, and you will say, for it is good for me that I have been afflicted. You will say that. And I want to tell you just really quickly, I had a comment on one of my videos recently. I will never forget the comment for as long as I live. She said, sometimes your answer from God isn't a no, but a wait. I have something better for you. God has not forgotten you. I just wanted to say that to you guys really quickly. And please watch the link that I'm putting in my description box and comment. Let me know how you guys feel about the video. But if you are in pain, that is pain medicine. All right. I love you guys. I gotta go. Later, divas and dudes. Deuces.